Hello, this is Cuberized, and welcome to my Craftoria Let's Play. At the end of last episode, we had done one spiral staircase up and killed the Lich, the Twilight Lich, and looted, and then came down and looted on the way down. Between episodes, I went ahead and patched the other staircase. So from here, we're just going to go up. I'm going to leave this room and the other rooms alone for now, and I'm just going to go ahead up. You'll see my patch spots like that. And yeah, it just means that we can go up a lot faster. Not having to, it's odd that we're not seeing that many rooms here. Ah, there we go. So, yeah. And more books. And more rooms. Okay. This should be a looter chest. It is. Peacock feather fan. Gems, potion of strength, potion of regen. All good. And I can't tell if there's anything else in here, so we're just gonna... And the answer is yes, it's over. There's a whole nother passageway over here. And what is over here? More books. And ones that want to... Anybody else? Okay, I'm going to go up, and then I'll cut that on the way down. Okay. Cicada, Firefly Queen. This... I believe is a... yeah, it's a charm. So you have to... yeah, you can, it will put light out for you when you are in darkness. So as it gets better, it will throw out more and more light. And that's a cool thing for us to have. And I kind of overdid it on the pickaxe. Don't know my own strength. I think I've said that before, so. Yes. Anybody else? No. Okay. Did I miss anything? Let me... Okay. Nope, that's it. Ah! I believe that was my Firefly Queen. Adding light. Yes. See? Put it right there. I mean, I can remove them, but the idea is that it's light. So as I'm going around, it'll put out light for me. And here we go. Oh, another one of these. Let's go up first. Take that. Oh, this is another one of those. It doesn't really go anywhere, but it looks like it might. And we'll go up again. So, yeah, there's nothing up there. I will take that just because I want it. Oh, and it left a little light behind. Actually, I'm just going to open this up and toss a lot of this stuff in. Another book. And, yeah, I can grab this. And of course, if you're in a server, you don't want to be removing these chests. You want to leave it for the next person to find. So, yeah, don't remove the chests. And then over here, oh, we've got that. That's nothing there. And I've got a book attacking me. Yeah, we're going to see more and more of those. More and more of those fireflies on the floor. Alright, let's go deal with the book. And the book has moved. Or I killed it. I don't know which one it is. Alright. What do we get? Efficiency. Efficiency's good. And yeah, we already did that. And down again. So we're here and we get to play with the there's going to be spawners in there and guys. Somewhere I have boxes. You don't have to box these up, but you can just break them. And these are looters as well. Oh, look at all that. Books and experience. It's kind of like telling you, take these and the enchantment table and go enchant something. So that's a dead end, and this is one of those weird little things. And that's another one. And we're almost to the top. Yep, almost went right past that one. Yeah, you think there's something out here and then you fall. And then you end up further down below. Which is not a good thing. Yep. And that got automatically placed. Nice big carpet. Ooh, that's nice. I have not seen that one before. These are paintings. That is a magic painting. And we even have orange sconced. Oops, sorry. Painting wind. Okay. Don't know what a magic painting is. Okay. It's a magic painting. I'll have to figure out what it is. And I'm fully loaded again. Yeah, that means the ring of invisibility is actually invisible ring. It you can't see the ring. It doesn't really do anything other than take up a slot, and yeah. So if you do end up coming back up to the top, take a look around because you'll get an idea of all the different artwork that's out here. If there's anything interesting, because you can always put art in your base. Are any of these a magic painting? Or are these just painting? Painting. No, it's all painting. Yeah. And they do get quite large. Alright, so I have some. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna pause and I will restart when I get to the bottom. Okay, made it to the bottom. We're gonna do this one here that we saw on the way in. Keepsake casket. Nice. And it's got stuff in it. Even better. This is a nice. This is one of those things you put on a pedestal, and it's a very cool thing to have. And it actually holds stuff, which makes it even more exciting. Whoa, hello. Oh, we've got tons of things going on here. I'm gonna guess there's a spawner somewhere. Yeah, there is. Let me go up even further. And there's nothing here. There is something here, and we go up even further. Alright, so. And we can go up even further. Okay. The other neat thing is as you're walking around and these are placed, if you can kind of use them to see where you've been and where you haven't been if it's really dark and they are getting placed in the world. I'm getting enough light that yeah, it's not quite doing that, but everywhere. Okay, everything out. Yes. All right, let's go down. I think I just hit them with my backpack. Definitely was not my sword. So I did switch to my sword, but yeah, I think the first swing was my backpack. Alright, box done. Let's see what's up here. Chest. I'll take a chest. Alright, so what have we gotten? We've gotten a enchanting book, ironwood axe, iron forge, ironwood helmet, ironwood's in here. This is our keepsake that we got. Crown splinter. That's... We picked up a skull in a jar. liver... Yeah. It's either live root or liver oot. So, I think it's live root. Here's another one. And if you have not found a dungeon near... Whoa. Hello. This is a great place to get spawners. If you don't have a dungeon where they are plentiful, you can come in here. That is a... Okay, I see what's happened. The tree has... yeah, come inside. There we go. Oh, ender pearls. Yes. And these potion flasks are nice because you can put... so if I had potion of health, I could put multiple potions of health in here, which is handy because then they don't take up so much space. And there's a hidden chest. Sneaky. Okay, let's break that, take that. And up here we have a jar with a feather in it and a jar with the mushroom in it. Very alchemical. You know what? I think yeah, I'll just grab the water. There we go. So this is swiftness, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep going. So let's, oh, there wasn't anything over here. No, I think I got it already. And I went up there already. And I went there because that was where the other spawner was. Okay. And I think that chest is probably yeah, I don't know how that works with multiple people, like on a server. Okay. Sure, more will appear. So we have renewal and power and reflected fences. And I'm getting attacked, aren't I? Yes, I am. And I'm getting more. Okay. Are you done? We done? Nope. Oops. And I just fell down the stairs. Thankfully, that's a short staircase. I saw some enchanting books. something dropped, so we'll see what that is. Alright. Okay. So, books and quills, I got a chipped. I got some paper. So, chill aura, punch with curse. Oh, that's something. So if you get something that you want to use, and it's also got some kind of a curse on it, you can actually, when you put this into the library, remember how I said it'll split the enchantments up, so you can pull them out individually? Well, you can pull the curses out too. And so if you need something to use for occultism, you can use curses, the cursed books, in your occultism. So that's a thing. Like this is going to be, yeah, there's one book in here. You also can kind of tell something is different when you try to do multiple and they're not all breaking. So it's some other kind of shelf. And there's a chest. Hey. Anybody else? Yeah. Okay. So what did we get here? Paper, some bookshelves, bottle of enchanting, sword. I actually want to hold on to these. Like that. It's going to have books in it that are individual as opposed to a bookcase. Alright. And then I think our last room is actually the entrance, because we finished this staircase. We did that room, so we just have the entrance, and yes please, I will take that carpet. So again, it's another opportunity you have to go through here and see if there's anything, chest or skull or anything that you missed that you want to take, or candles on your way out. I'm going to, let's grab the rest of this carpeting, and then I'm going to, where is my, do I have it here somewhere? Dirt. That's my arrows interfering here. There is no way to get up here from... Problem with the thing is it will want to place, and every time you break it, it'll replace it, so... But there is no way to get up here from inside, or outside for that matter. This is... yeah, the only way to get up here is to climb up, and luckily I climbed up on the correct side. Let's not fall off. But yeah, there's no doorways or anything, so the only way to get up here is to climb up somehow. And we get some more goodies, including another book. Very exciting. There does not seem to be one on the other side. But yeah, that's a thing. Okay. So again, yeah, you can grab more stuff on the way out. I'm going to take these. Not sure I'm going to use them this way, but I've got them. And we can always come back and grab more if we need it. But yeah, I'm just going to go right straight through here. These guys are all going to want to come play with me. And we have more. If you can hear that sound, that's them coming up out of the ground. So if you hear it, you'll know that you're going to have friends. See, there's one here spawning. And they will continue to spawn. So the next question is, where are we at here? We started over here, and now we're here, and wait, I'm getting attacked. Ah! Okay. Let's move away from the spawning zombies. Let's see who this is. Skeleton of some sort. Okay. So what I'm looking for now is probably here. That's the swamp biome. So we're going to go back up this direction. So I need to go this way a little bit and then up. And we will go find the Minotaur maze. Look at the sheep! The bighorn sheep, you're so cute! Oh, this thing. Yeah, this is a big well, and these are fireflies in a jar. So I'm going to check the fireflies in a jar. There might be one. Yeah, there is one. And it just seemed like it interfered with this mushroom, so we're going to take the mushroom too. Okay. So let's see if there's anything down here. And there, well, this is easy to spot. I saw it as I was coming down. Yeah, we have goodies. And again, you don't want to remove this if it's a server, so the next person can find it. But it's nice to find goodies at the bottom of a well. Let's take a look at the map. Am I aimed in the right direction? Yeah, I kinda am. So, those are kobolds. Okay. You know, I don't know that I actually have... Yep, let me do this. Since I can get mycelium. So there we go. How much did I get? Yeah, quite a bit. Okay, let me put this stuff away. And for the time being, I'm going to plop these in here. Somebody is doing something to me. Ah. My bubbles protect me from a lot of things. Okay. Alright, and there's the maze we were at before. This is a great source of wood. You just, I mean, yeah. So are those big trees that we're gonna see here in a minute. That one, like that one right there, are great resources for wood. And the other neat thing is, oh, those are giant mushrooms again. If you see these dark pillars at the top, these are obsidian, and at the very top there's a block of lapis. So another way you can tell if somebody's been around through an area on a server is if you start noticing that the lapis is missing. Sometimes people will go up there and take the lapis. Okay, so this is the swamp biome. Also a good place to get a lily pad if you don't have a swamp near you and you need a lily pad. Yep, we're gonna have zombies. You can also pick up cane. They have these giant lily pads and it comes in 4 pieces. I mean, it takes up 4 blocks. Yeah, isn't that awesome? It looks like a little, like, float that you can lay out on in the water. Alright, so now that I'm here a little bit, let's take a look at... Well, I'm going to go with the fact that there's minotaurs on the map, that this is probably where the minotaur maze is. So I'm headed in the right direction. There it is. That mound, this place is relatively flat, as you can see, with trees, but if you see the mound is where the minotaur is. And yeah, there should be some gravel up here that you can grab if you need it, and it's a nice way to pillar your way down. So when you break this, you can drop gravel, and then yeah, so I have gravel, so we're just gonna nope, wait, what did I touch? Gee, not sure what I touched, but I touched something. We'll put that away, and I will eat before we go down. So this is truly a maze. And, oh, I got a skill for something. So you can pick a corner, which is kind of easier to do, and just drop the gravel. And then you can break it out from underneath your feet. I just stepped up there. This is, you can break it, so this is also a decorative block. It is possible to, that was my thing trying to light the way on the way down. So, 4 exits. Okay, that'll be fun. So, this is my exit. Okay, doesn't really matter. Let's take a peek here. Well, this is a dead end. That makes this good. So I'm going to put this down. I can still get through, but it's a way for me to tell from the center, from the starting point, which rooms I've already cleared, which hallways. And we're going to do this because I think this is going right back in. It is. And the creeper. And thankfully there's also more. So if you need more, you can get more. So I went down that way. So this is technically blocked off, and this is technically blocked off because I've already cleared it. And this is blocked off. So, yeah. I'm going to keep going to the right. And we will see what happens. That's a water pool. That's the starting area. The lack of minotaurs is, and actually any critters, is kind of a little, oh, speak of which. Hey, come back here. Okay, well. I'm going this way, so I'm sure I will find something at some point. Probably good to have this in my hand, so that's... Do I have a map? Did I find a map somewhere? Blank magic map. Yeah. That's an empty map, and that's a buried treasure map. That isn't really a buried treasure map. Maze slime ball. Okay. Let me put this away. Now I think this is, okay, this is that map. So this map is going to tell you what the different bosses are. So, yes. And what the size of the mounds are. So that's what, so the white things are the size of the mounds. The thing that looks like a mushroom head, that's the Minotaur, and we're in one of those right now. And then the Hydra's in the center, and that kind of, I don't know, it's kind of this, it's got red eyes, and it's in the center of a red area. So that's the Hydra. So, yeah, yep. So it's good that we have this. The other thing is, going back to map. I can't remember if it's this or if it's something else. Yeah, that's not it. That is not it. Cool, but not it. One sec. Okay, what I'm looking for is a maze focus. I don't think I found one yet, so let's just check. It's a small circle unless they've changed the design. No. Nope. There it is, maze map focus. Yeah, that's if you don't find one, that's what you want to use it for. But it's also helpful to have one of these, and I don't think we can just. Yeah, it's the uncrafting table. Yeah, chest loot's probably the way, or somebody dropping it. So, not yet. Not unless it got sucked into here somewhere. And I don't see it. I see a lot of other small little items, but not a map focus. Okay. I'm going to pause and clean out my backpack into my storage system, and I will be right back. Okay, all done. And good to go. I'm going to haste. Alright, here we go. Dead end. This is my starting spot. So the good news is that we're beyond that. This guy won't bother me. Unless he gets totally cornered. There. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's get this guy. See if I can get him out of focus. Nope. Got meef. Which is, I like the fact it's called meef instead of meat. Alright, so these are looter chests, which is good. The tough thing is, and I don't see any tripwire, but if there's, not seeing tripwire doesn't mean it's not there. Check for TNT, because, yeah, they like putting TNT in here everywhere. So we just picked up a couple of interesting items. We get mushroom stew, which is nice. Got another cicada in the bottle. We get maize wafers. We got some charms of keeping, and you can merge these together, I think, to get to a level 3. And it's a gold one? Yes. Don't think it goes up any higher. No, level 3. So that's something, and we got another book. But beware of the TNT. I have destroyed many a chest accidentally. Not realizing that it was trapped. And I think this might be a dead end, so I'm gonna... And there's a name guy above me. I could see his name tag roaming around. There he is. Can't see what the name is, but yep, he's there. Yep. More maize wafers. No special thing that I need. The focus. And my little bugs are doing their job by lighting up the way, so again I can tell where I've been, although a lot of this is very much one direction. I mean, when you get going, okay, so I've been here. So somewhere I took a turn and here, and didn't go down the other direction, and I'm here. Slime. These guys are cool. It's like its brothers, only it looks kind of like little bricks. Jumping bricks. Yeah, they're cute. I like it because I get slime. Alright, we're gonna take this. I just looked around just to make sure there wasn't anything else crazy going on. Surprisingly, okay. I was going to say, surprisingly, that's not a little chest. Maple syrup. It's charm. I don't think I have maple syrup. Health regeneration gets increased, and there's a chance that the waffle won't get consumed. So, and this one has red thread. To help you through the maze. So, what I'm doing, you can achieve with the red thread. So that you don't have to essentially do what I'm doing, which is drop blocks and torches and everything else. To try to figure out where we are here. Now yeah. Oh, hello. There's the name guy. Okay, what did we get? Any chance you dropped the maze thing? And that would be a no. Alright, let's see. This I can equip if I have a spot for it. So let's check. Let's take that off and put that on. There we go. So there's one more way to go out of here. And, yeah, so, well, okay, let's do this. Is this going to go around? If I missed a pathway, so I'm going to go back and take this pathway. Oh, it's one of those bugs. These guys shoot fire. Not going to give it the opportunity. Okay. See, this one is clearly right there on the floor. You can see it. So you have to be careful to go over that to break these. And see, if you try to hit that, the TNT, you'll hit that and it'll blow them up. So go wide, or go long on your distance, and then you can... Oh! Okay, that is not what I wanted to do. At all. Not at all. These are breakable, but they're not easy. I'm just going to jump. It's not that deep. And there's another guy. I like how it moves when you open it. Alright. Not ideal, but... Oops. Okay. Now I have to go down and get it. Alright, here we go. I'm going to get some more gravel. Moo. I think it's the bucket of milk, actually, that moves gravel. This is a slime guy. Okay, and this is a dead end, so that's fine. We've got a host of things. If he looks like he's running in place, he's getting ready to charge, and that's a bigger attack. First time I saw these spiders doing that thing where they were hanging out on the roof and just doing their little sort of spidery leg hanging there, it just freaked me out. It was just too creepy looking. Well, the good news is I'm not... I mean, this is new area. So, yeah, that's... I haven't found the down yet, which is kind of what I'm looking for, and I'm also looking for chests to loot so I can get the map focus. And we have a dead end, which is not a bad thing. Okay. No map focus. And I'm just going to show you this method until I find the down, and then from there, yeah, I will try to run through a little bit faster. That's dead end. Ah, lovely. Torches. Those are handy to have. Finding those little alcoves, and actually, yeah, don't need to do that here. And, yep, another one of these. Okay. I don't know. I think if I open this, it's still going to trigger. I think if I break this, it's going to trigger. Maybe not. Okay. Yep, it's going to blow. There was more dynamite in there. Okay. And I know I've been over there because I see that. So we need to retrace. Yeah, the charge attack can be pretty brutal. And conveniently there was something to stand behind. Alright. I really don't have to do this, it's just a habit. Thankfully, when they get their charge wound up, they generally stand in place. And so you can come right up next to them from the side and hurt them. Okay. Nothing there. All kinds of goodies. So, this is done. So if I look, yeah, the places that are lit up are the places that I've been. And I'm going to need to, I'm looking for something that looks like it's got a hole in it, and it's going to be a big room. This is going to have a bunch of spawners in it. This is where I started, this room. I can tell because it's got the small square and the bigger square. This is going to have spawners in it. This might be the down? Weird, I'm not... The down should be... It should be a big room, and yeah, I'm not sure. So we'll just run back. Good news is, any place that's blocked off, I don't have to worry about. And, well, where did you come from? You must have been on the ceiling. And that was the mess I made. So, let me... Okay. This way I did not go this way, so I did go... That's done. This is an area I have not done, and that's a dead end, and that's a chest. So, yep, get this, and... No, no, no. Dang it. I didn't see the maze focus, but I was... Yes, I accidentally hit it. So, yeah, we're done here. Technically, we're done here. We're going back. Alright, we almost have the down, I hope. Oh, no, this is... That way I did not go, and that's a dead end, so it doesn't matter. Let me get more gravel. Okay, don't know what that was. That's a mess I made. Okay, this is not a good sign. Okay. Yep, here we go. And there it is. We found it. So I'm going to go back here just to see what, if anything, is off this. This is where the spawners are. And I say spawners plural, there's actually should only be one, and it's right there. So if you want a spawner, a mushroom spawner, and I think I put my things away. Oh, I did. Yep. And here we get a chest, and here there's nothing, and here there's a chest. So, there, goodies. Wrong gizmo. next question is which direction. I came from that way. Thank you. Because I did not put down this. So, yeah. So I'm going to clear off the rest of this and then we'll end the episode. Oh, there's another maple syrup. I think I have... No, I was going to say I think there's a cow behind me. It's all the items making all the noise. You can turn those off, by the way, by just going into the sound option and doing that. Oh, these are really like right next to each other. Weird. Cool, but weird. And there is no one out this way. It is in the corner. So that's where we want to go, and here's more. And we want to get this. Okay, and yeah. So let's see. This is just another room. This is the other side of where I was just at. Same here. This is the water pool that I saw on the map. That's a dead end. This is a dead end. This is a water pool again. If I cut through here, we've got torches. Indicate that I'm cutting through. You do not need to loot everything. I am. And that's a dead end. Came around to that. And now I'm backing all the way around. So that's a dead end. This is a dead end. Well, not dead end per se. That's a dead end. That's nothing. we've seen before. So this is officially a dead end. So, so this was the spawner room, and this was the spawner room, and this is the down. So I am kind of not headed towards it per se. But I think, let's go back this way and get closer. The trick is when I walk through something like this, knowing the pincher beetles, those guys I don't like, and I'm trying to hit him with a ham because he'll grab you and hurt you. Yeah, let me get this out of the middle of here so it looks like it. Oh, and conveniently there's my named guy. Okay. More torches. Okay, so we're looping around, it looks like. Yes. So where am I? I'm down here. So if I go, let's see here. Yeah, I'll go through this. Should be back through here and there. Ta-da! Don't think. Yeah. So, and I think here as well. Yeah, yeah. So, same thing here. Gravel can be your friend. To get down to the lower level, I am going to go ahead and go down there. And then I think we'll end the episode here. Or I'll end the episode right here. I guess I'll wait and not go down until next episode. So, this is the maze. Lots of fun things to explore and do, and lots of critters to avoid. So when you're in here, whatever method works for you to figure out where it is you're going, use it. And yeah, the map can be somewhat helpful. So feel free to open that up and use that as well. And by that I mean your map. So yeah, looking forward to getting through the next level and battling the whatever it is, Minoshroom, I think is what it's called. I will see you at the next one. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. I do read and reply to everything. And if you have enjoyed this episode, please throw me a like and subscribe to get alerted to new content. This is Cuberized, signing off. Take care.